This bulletin is coming to you live from our studios here at Joy 99.7 FM in Accra, also on Love 99.5 FM in Kumasi. More than a dozen affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions. It's on ABN Radio in London and around the world at myjoyonline.com. Up in this edition, 3-year-old boy severely wounded and hospitalized after his father whipped him with park cable for bedwetting. Also in this edition, Supreme Court Justice nominee calls on Parliament and other relevant state institutions to push for the implementation of a Yawaso Wogan Commission of Inquiry report. And later in the bulletin, opposition National Democratic Congress says it is unperturbed by the prosecution of 2 former appointees under the NDC administration.
And in business, Ghana Revenue Authority finally rolls out incentives to help cushion businesses and individuals. Details in 15 minutes.
I am Komla Adam. We have details of these and other stories. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. We begin on a rather heartbreaking note, and a 3-year-old boy has been hospitalized with severe wounds after his biological father allegedly whipped him with a belt and park cable for bedwetting. The child, identified only as Junior, is on admission at the Menchia Government Hospital in Kumasi, while a 30-year-old culprit, Ebenezer Osei Bonsu, is in police custody. Rasta Saidonko has been following this story. Here's his report. I'm afraid we're unable to bring you that report. We have some technical challenges in the studio at this point. We will rectify that and bring you that story, but we will return shortly. Please stay with us.
Hey, Charlie, check this. The sound of this engine, music to my ears.
I tell you. But you check your engine oil.
I wish they tell you I check. I've told you I only use Total Quartz engine oils. With its age-resistant technology, it keeps your engine younger for longer. Sit down, let me tell you more. Total Quartz has introduced a new one, Seth.
I remember Quartz 9000 feature 0W20, right?
Thank you. It's made mainly for the latest generation engines. Quartz Future 0W20. It ensure excellent engine protection and cleanliness whilst reducing your fuel consumption, so it is save money. The Quartz Nation movement too. Mr. Mane, Logozon, and Bobo Yele, all 10 Quartz ambassadors now. You did there. What?
Masa, straight to the nearest Total filling station.
Total Quartz. Keep your engine younger for longer.
Can't touch this.
Unlock banking with biometrics and get more done in a flash. Now, you can access the Absa mobile banking app using your fingerprint or facial recognition. That's right. A smile or touch is all it takes. Pay bills, buy airtime, do any transaction, and so much more. Enjoy convenience from the cutting-edge bank designed to get things done. Download the Absa mobile banking app today. That's Africanacity. That's Absa. For inquiries, visit your nearest Absa bank. Terms and conditions apply.
We know it's important to create a productive and supportive working environment by investing in your employees' health. With a leading international track record, Apex Health Insurance is regulated and licensed by the National Health Insurance Authority to provide medical insurance services to institutional clients, families, and individuals. Apex Student Package and International Medical Solutions are all here to cushion you. Visit Apex Health Insurance Office at Zion House, Boundary Road, Shiashi or call
0501-683-914
or 0232-000-015. In Kumasi, we are located opposite Prempeh College, Sofo Line, and in Takrady, Apex Health, your preferred health insurer.
Our mommy always wants us to be strong.
She wants us to have enough energy to start the day. Yay!
That's why I give them the richer and creamier Cadbury Rich Choco every day.
And we love it! Yay!
Enjoy your deliciously rich and creamy Rich Choco made from the finest Ghanaian cocoa, milk, and sugar.
Yummy!
Rich Choco made from the finest Ghanaian cocoa. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Go cashless with Airtel Tigo Money and get free Airtel Tigo minutes instantly. Simply transact with your old and unused money account to send, withdraw, or deposit money and receive the equivalent in Airtel Tigo minutes for free. Now that's extra. So dial *110#, make cashless transactions, and enjoy your free calls. Terms and conditions apply.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
Do whatever it takes.
It is in times like these that DSTV has you covered with key international and African news channels, bringing you breaking news in real time.
The explosion that rocked the town.
Big topic, of course, self-isolation.
Get all the world stories first with CNN, Euronews, and our new channel Africa News, available on all DSTV packages, plus BBC World, Newsroom Africa, and Al Jazeera. Stay in touch and in the know 24/7 with DSTV.
In a world where everything is changing around you, sometimes you need to turn to someone you can trust. You want to move with a change in safe hands, and we are here to help. At Societe Generale Ghana, we understand change because we have transformed and evolved. No matter how our name may change, 43 years of retail and corporate banking expertise never changes, ensuring stability and trust. Digital innovation as the world moves forward to help you adapt, upgrade, and keep up. Bank with Societe Generale Ghana and enjoy doing your banking your way, whenever you choose, in our digital zones with cutting-edge digital banking products and quality services. You deserve a better bank and great rewards. We agree, the world only moves because you make it move. SG Ghana, the future is you.
You're welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Sincere apologies for the technical challenge there. We bring you our top story this morning, where a 3-year-old boy has been hospitalized with severe wounds after his biological father allegedly whipped him with a belt and a power cable for bedwetting. Erastus Asaridonko has that report.
Deep cuts and marks of assault spread over his back, hands, and thigh, with 2 huge bumps on the forehead.
I was severely tortured. I was beaten, and these are my wounds. I am in pain.
Bob is Junior's 26-year-old mother, who dated the child's father, a national service person, for about 7 years.
He
can hit me with anything he finds. Ebenezer reportedly took the child on a weekly visitation and started abusing him. It took the intervention of police at Bokrum to rescue the child.
Anytime when I called him, he refused to pick my calls, and I decided to go there and check on the child, but he said no. So I reported him to the police. They took my son to the police station. Then that I know my son is several injuries on his body. He said he beat him.
Erastus Asaridonko's report. And now Supreme Court Justice nominee Professor Henrietta Mensah-Bonsu has called on Parliament and other relevant state institutions to push for the implementation of a Yawaso West Wogan Commission of Inquiry report. Government issued a white paper in which large portions of the Commission's recommendations were rejected. Professor Henrietta Mensah-Bonsu has been speaking about the report during her appearance before the Appointments Committee of Parliament, where she was vetted as a Supreme Court Justice nominee.
You are guided by law. The rules say that when you hand in your report, you are functus officio. So it's not your duty to go chasing people to implement. It becomes property that honorable members like you should follow up, not the commission. The commission doesn't exist anymore.
So anybody who wants to question something would be right to use that language, but I don't think it questions our competence in any way. No.
You heard there Professor Henrietta Mensah Bonsu. She is a Supreme Court Justice nominee. Now, the opposition NDC says its members are not panicking over the prosecution of two former appointees under the Mahama administration.